In the case of the government versus Bass Reeves, for the charge of murder, the court finds you not guilty, Mr. Reeves. Dismissed.
Thank you. Thank you.
Back to work then?
There's nothing I like more, sir. Once again, it was Judge Parker who saved my life, this time by defying the powerful forces who had sought to bring me down. Unfortunately for them, my time as a lawman was not up.
The court finds Benjamin Reeves guilty of murder in the first degree. He is to serve life in prison. It's my belief that certainty of punishment, rather than the punishment itself, is the only way to combat crime. If a man knows that he can't hide from the law, he's more likely to heed it.
Well, many bad men are in hiding.
That's why you're here. I understand you've been a valuable scout.
Thank you, sir.
I think you'd make a fine deputy marshal.
Thank you, sir.
Parker. Please, gentlemen, I'm gonna have to ask you to settle down and be still.
You heard the man. Settle down. All right. I want everybody on their best behavior.
I didn't figure it this way at the time, but I guess I was the only outlaw who ever made his own wanted poster.
For reasons that remain inscrutable, 5.
After a decade of unchecked violence in Oklahoma, a new federal judge came to Fort Smith, the Honorable Isaac Parker.
They decided
Judge Parker also seemed to have a lot in common with Bass. They were both very highly religious, and they both had a very strong dedication to duty and to the law, to right and wrong.
Isaac Parker, coming from a wealthy family, bonded with this ex-slave because he really admired his integrity.
It doesn't matter to Judge Parker that I'm illiterate. My work speaks for itself. And though I may not be able to read a single warrant that I'm given, I always bring in the right man.
Died of some disease with a long name after eating in a fancy restaurant one night. And wouldn't you know it, a friend of mine worked in the kitchen at that restaurant. Once the prosecutor and his star witness were dead, that case went away too.
I was making more for one murder than most folks make in a year.